This is the terrifying WWI moment. The Germans were shocked. They saw their dead Russian enemies start shooting back. The year is 1915. The Russian fortress of Osowiec has resisted siege for months. It sits stubbornly on the Eastern Front. The German army is desperate to capture the powerful stronghold. They decide to use their newest, cruelest weapon, poison gas. On August 6th, they released huge cylinders of chlorine and bromine. The gas rolled silently towards the Russian lines. It was a heavy green-yellow cloud of death. The Russian defenders had no proper gas masks. They tried to protect themselves with makeshift wet rags. But the gas was overwhelming and devastating. It dissolved the moisture in their lungs into acid. It burned their skin. It silenced the fortress completely. 7,000 German infantry soldiers then advanced into the empty silence. They wore protective masks. They expected to find only corpses and abandoned weapons. They believed the battle was already over. But then, the unbelievable happened. A small number of Russian soldiers emerged from the chemical mist. They did not look like men. They looked like phantoms. The gas had corroded their faces. Their skin was peeling off in sheets. They were coughing up blood and pieces of their own lungs. They were dying on their feet, but they were still holding their rifles, and they were charging the German lines. These 60 surviving men were all that remained of the 13th Company. They screamed a terrible, bloody battle cry. The sight was so grotesque, so horrifying. The German soldiers panicked. 7,000 fresh troops broke rank immediately. They fled in total terror from the appearance of the walking dead. They ran faster than the retreating Russian gas victims. They were so panicked they were caught in their own wire traps. The dead men briefly recaptured their trenches. They died shortly after completing their charge, but they had achieved the impossible moral victory. The event became known as the Attack of the Dead Men. It remains a legendary testament to human defiance. It was the WWI moment when the Germans learned pure courage knows no death.